This video is a brief overview of your ECE 120 Contemporary Issues in Early Childhood Assessment Summary. This document is available in both the Getting Started module as well as the Assessments module on our detail course page. You can see at the top the path table of contents. I chose to go to the Assessments module, and the first document within that module is this one. So we're going to briefly overview each of the assessments that students will complete throughout the semester. Please remember that each of these assessments, other than the exams, will have a specific assessment supplement providing you with detailed information as far as the expectations for each assessment. During this semester, students will complete 3 exams specific to course materials, and that includes textbook, supplemental articles, videos, as well as class discussion and your observations. Moving down, you have a presentation of a contemporary issue. This is a tiered assignment beginning with your first professional journal review. Your topic for that journal review will become the topic of your research for your contemporary issues presentation. Tier 2 requires that students submit their outline and some resources. And finally, your Tier 3 is to submit the full presentation. This will also require you to complete an auditory recording. You have a second professional journal article review. In this case, 3 different articles will be provided. You will choose one, and they are all focused on the ethics in education. Your historical timeline project will be with a partner. This is as well as a 2-tiered team assessment. The first part being creating an outline, determining your presentation tool, and beginning to work on your timeline and resources. Finally, when you receive instructor feedback, you will create and submit your final presentation. Moving on to observation and reflection summary. This is a little bit different for the fall 2020 semester due to the lack of access to the Wilmington Del Tech Child Development Center in accordance with the State of Delaware emergency at the start of the semester. For the observation and reflection survey, students will complete virtual observations of infants through school-age classrooms and complete a reflective summary specific to the NAYC program standards. Remember, again, for each of these assessments, there is an assessment supplement that details the step-by-step process for each of these assessments. Moving on, throughout the course of this fall semester, you will be part of collaborative discussions. The first is an introduction, and the rest are focused around the NAYC professional program standards, of which there are 6. Your theorist flyer, it has students creating a flyer that introduces a workshop and highlights a specific developmental theory or theorist in the field of early childhood education. The final 2 include some self-reflection. Your personal ECE reflection has you reflecting on your own child or student experiences. This assessment will also focus on teacher-centered and student-centered curriculum, interactions, and environments. And finally, at the conclusion of the semester, you will complete a self-reflection and action plan. This allows students to assess their strengths and their growth areas as they relate to their professional development. Students will also develop a professional development action plan and resources to support them. We hope that this was a helpful overview. Again, each of these assessments have a detailed assessment supplement. Those are listed within the assessments module, and you can review those at your own pace.